Hello, Froggy here, and today I'll be showing you how to get out of map in Gilded Precept. But first you have to find the lost sector to begin with. This one definitely took me a while to run into my first time around, but you can just jump right off the side here and you'll be at the entrance. It's actually probably easier to find from out of map than in map, though. You can't hit the load from outside of the map.
Looks like this goes all the way inside the ship.
So we'll just have to go in the regular
I'm going to
way.
send some of this telemetry to the Empress. She might be able to tell us something about what the Cabal here are doing.
You are pressing further into the Shadow Legion's territory. I see.
You'll have to clear out the enemies at the beginning in order to get the door to open.
Much of what made us Cabal.
Once you've cleared out the room, the door should open. You'll be getting out of map in the next area, just before the double ball puzzle thing. But luckily we won't have to solve that. It turns out that the ad door on the ceiling in the upcoming room is intangible and hides a tunnel straight out of the map. You can do this on any class with stasis and whatnot, but probably easiest on Strand Hunter, of course, since they go up so easily. And there you have it. Kind of a weird sunball there. There does seem to be something of a day-night cycle, because the last time I saw that, it looked a little bit different. You can see the lighting changes when you're high enough. Anyways, that isn't the only hole in this lost sector. There is another one just a little bit past the locked door that was ahead of us. Should be just a little bit past this tall thing on the right. Is that it there? No. I think it's just a little bit further. Yeah, past this shorter wall. There we go.
What is the Earth
This hole is right above the next doorway you would go through after the door that you opened with the two ball dunks.
Bureaucratically, an ancient tradition dying by inches.
Unfortunately, this door doesn't open for you until all the ads are done. So we can't just skip to the boss this way.
Forgotten why it began.
Fighting just to fight?
Perhaps fighting only because the fight
Alas.
is forbidden.
And you can see this is the door that we would have opened. You can, of course, use this hole to get out of the map initially. That just means you'll have to dunk both of the orbs, and that'll take a little bit more time than clearing out just the first room. I can just remember which door it was. I think it was one of the earlier ones, actually. Yeah, the door that leads into this place. This one right here. Yep, you can see the hole right above. I'm not sure if you can hit the load for Ahimsa Park outside of the map from this lost sector. I'll have to give that a little bit of a go. There are plenty of other ways to be out of map there, but let's go see. Sadly, there is a box, so we can't go to that light source trivially. Let's go see about that entrance. Looks like we've got a small amount of the unloaded version of the outside area back there. Not sure if we can hit this load anywhere, but Anyways, the top definitely doesn't seem to be the play. But I'm a bit more interested in seeing what's around this way. There are plenty of other ways to get out of map in the other zone. We'd probably hit the load just a bit in there, and probably die to it. Tends to be a very easy way to die to the load. And yeah, we got a bunch of floating rocks. I'm gonna go a fair bit this way, too. Probably can grapple right under... Oh, oh well. Well, just because we can't hit the load from out of map, doesn't mean we can't see what the load looks like from out of map. We can always do a little bit of IRB Scouting. It's something I sometimes have to resort to try to figure out where to place another IRB point, or just to take a look around. It isn't of course necessary here, but a good excuse to show it. I just set my def point over there, and we'll go around to the front to die to the load. Don't know how consistent this is for dying, but this sort of direction is generally pretty easy. Didn't get teleported, so that's a good sign. And there we go. Little bit of a ghost spectating out of map in Ahimsa Park. It is a pretty neat area to look around, so I would encourage you to find your own way here. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that little Lost Sector video, and hopefully you're having fun exploring the new Lightfall areas. I certainly have been. Especially with this Hunter Strand business. It certainly comes in handy.